What we mean when we are talking about successful products to sell on your Etsy shop, when we're thinking about digital prints. Digital downloads, the same as digital prints. Those are the things which literally each and everyone could create and sell on Etsy. And to see by searching only here, it is almost 5 million results. This is huge. And you cannot compete here when you don't know what you have to do. In today's video, we will talk about 5 sub-niches, which are really great inspiration for your future items that you can list on Etsy. If you literally want to start on earning and when you literally want to start on earning $100 per day on your Etsy shop, this is your sign to subscribe, stay tuned, because the new trending products on Etsy are coming very soon, just in a week, so you really wanna don't miss it and don't do this. Let's start exploring. So what we have here is different variations, and the first thing before we are literally diving in to our ideas which you can use for your Etsy shops, I really want to mention small thing. At one side it's really obvious, but I think that a lot of sellers really need to embrace it finally. What you see here is some cartoons and prints that really look like as if they are real, and this is what you really want to do. It's only a first page of 5 million results, and you'll see like in 10th page that those pictures that are literally selling the products aren't that great. And there is one reason, and I want really to share a small tip that will help you to understand how to sell on Etsy digital prints. In our case, it's wall art. You really need to think about what you're seeing, what you're creating from the customer side. Here you see that look like as if they are physical. This is really what you want to create. We've talked here in this video about this, and we're talking a lot about this on channel. When you are finding a mock-up for this picture or you are creating this on your own, you are literally eligible to take a photo of your digital products from the wall. Yes, you need a good lighting, but otherwise you can use any mock-ups that you purchased at which are eligible for reselling or using with commercial purpose. And you really want to create a feeling that people will see how the end product will look like, and people aren't buying just digital prints or wall decor. They are literally buying things on their wall which will create some mood, will be suiting the style of the rooms they are purchasing these products to. And you really want to do that with this picture. This should be the end result on customer's mind. And this is it's simple how it seems. This is really simple to maintain and to do within your shops. Just start from one picture and you'll understand that your sales are going up. So the first niche for today, really fast, it's any nursery prints. Here you see that those are animals. There are lots of ideas within this niche, but what I want to you understand that you see that there are some great keywords which you could use for your product: nursery decor, nursery wall art, baby animal prints for nursery, so it could be baby, something else, prints for nursery, just baby prints for nursery, baby prints, dream big poster, And here you see that this seller is competing with less saturated keyword, which is safari nursery prints, in order to make sure that they are seen in this 5 million search. And the only and one thing that you will need to avoid is to use everything that is trademark. Don't do this ever. No characters from cartoons, from films, nothing that is literally seems that you remember this name, you remember this character. Don't do this. This is really a thin line which is leading to banning first your listing and then just the whole shop. So just make sure that you're staying safe, checking for trademarks, and finding really great sub-niches at this seller. So any nursery prints, nursery wall art, those are niches which you really want to use. So this is not a particular niche, but I want to outline that within this any niche with these keywords, you will see that the whole competition is as low as possible. So poster set of 3. It could be 4, it could be 5, it could be 6, up to you, really depending on your idea of design which you could create. But this is really, really important. And the thing that's happening here also is the pricing, $9. This is literally a lot for posters and wall decor. It's not a physical product. There is no demand for you to have supplies, to have warehouse, to think about a lot of things. It's just a digital file. And you see that this seller is using some of the higher saturated keywords and other ones are really on the lower saturated side. So positive aura poster set of 3 is a really great idea to compete. Spiritual poster, also good. Grainy gradient, gradient print, colorful aura poster, trendy wall art, and digital download. So you see that this seller used almost any explanation of a digital download. It's wall art, print, posters set of 3. So it's really understandable why this product is a bestseller. It's really amazing technique. I highly recommend you to do so. You may thought that boho style is over, but it's not. And I see here that this seller has the lowest price possible. That could be an explanation why they're doing this. And on the other hand, you see that this design is rather simple and fast creating, so it could be also your strategy to compete with price, because our prior examples, they were using the price which is on the higher side, and this is a strategy to compete with literally $1 price. So again, all of them are bestsellers. From all of them you could learn something new and something useful, and to use that knowledge to make sure that your listing is really having those views and sales. We will not talk about all of these sub-niches and all of these keywords. You understand that yes, this really seems outdated, but it's not. People are really demanding those ideas and those prints, so we as sellers really need to satisfy this demand with our beautiful products. Flower market print, and you see this way, it's set of 9. So this 9 means almost $10, and there is really a great idea to not compete with price, but compete over the number of products people are receiving. Yes, you see that this is a great addition to the wall. It looks really nice. It looks as if it was a really all the years that it makes the room complete. And this is what you want to create, this feeling your customers should be feeling when they are looking at the picture, the main picture of your product. You see that the other keywords which this seller is using are rather widespread, so this also could be your technique. But the first part is flower market, print, and set of 9. They're really killing it. This is really great ideas to compete. Those are the main characters, the main competition, first keyword, first two keywords. So in the end of the day, think about creating those bundles like set of 9. This really gives not only a great product itself, but the price, which really makes your efforts really worth it. And our last and first in landscapes idea for today is printable winter forest landscape painting, multi-country scenery, vintage, digital download. I really suggest that you don't use anybody else's works to create such landscapes. This could be literally painting landscape, any other variations of landscape. But for painting, you really need someone to paint it, or if you are painting something physically, you just can make a photo of your work and sell it as a digital download. And you see that the price is quite fair, and this is really what distinguishes the Subnisha. It's not even the talking about competing within those 5 million search. So this was all 5 great findings for your Etsy products, for the listings, which will strive and flourish. We'll make sure that if you are using those ideas, keywords, products really on the right way, it's really just a matter of time when your listings will become bestsellers. And this was it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, write anything in the comments, and see you soon on this channel. Bye.